Hi, I'm reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what we have for you. It's going to be straightforward because my battery is just 12%. What do we need to tell Virgo? What do we need to tell Virgo? Sorry, I know you guys, you get bored easily with shuffling of cards based on comments in other tarot cards reading channel. So I try my best to incorporate what I see and what I observe. Anyway, Virgo, what is the best reading for Virgo this week? What's coming to Virgo this week? Anything important? I think you're trying to fix a problem at work, Virgo, for majority of you. Somebody might contact you about a possible collaboration or maybe a simple meeting or gathering related to your finances because of the Three Pentacles. Gathering about finances or business meeting or some kind of meeting to fix a problem or a project, okay? Yeah, that's as soon as I saw this one, I heard the words fixing a problem, and then here comes justice. So potentially some of you could be dealing with a major resolution at work. There could be some kind of misunderstanding that needs some kind of therapy or counseling, or maybe a touch of legal issue, or maybe court documents. I'm not trying to scare you because it's justice, but this is on, this is upright, it's on your side. And as I said, when I first look at the card, the Three of Pentacles, the first thing that came to my mind was somebody's trying to build or fix. Just imagine you damage a furniture before you went on a long holiday, and then when you came back, your employer or your colleague told you that, hey, we forgot to tell you that you damaged the wall or the paint, but we didn't want to bother you because, we want you to enjoy your holiday or your honeymoon or your birthday. We didn't want to tell you about it. It's nothing serious, but, it's going to cost some money. So there's a touch of financial issue, obligation, career, work setup, work situation, collaboration, colleagues, boss interaction. And with the justice upright, maybe there's some kind of legalities like, if you're not going to be able to fix it, we have to charge you for that, or these kinds of things. Something about legal protocols, standard policy, maybe a meeting with HR or a boss or a supervisor about a potential change in your circumstance or situation. There's a judgment call, okay? Like maybe like an incident report or some kind that has to be made. A decision has to be made right away. Okay, this is an important decision. So for some of you, you could be dealing with something light-hearted, while a portion of you viewers of this video could be potentially be dealing with something major, something bigger. Okay, this is a very important task. Okay, don't take this for granted. The Knight of Pentacles is here. I think there's some kind of an important mission. I'm not too sure. Just imagine a problem giving birth to a possible solution to a much bigger problem. Like it was a blessing in disguise for you to damage the paint on the wall, or maybe you had to speak up against bullying or harassment at work, and you thought it was just a small thing, but then it gave birth to something bigger, but bigger in a sense that you have to address another issue that's completely unrelated to this, or maybe related to this issue that you left before you went on a holiday or a vacation, or a long off over the weekend, you know. There's something here, like something that you had to leave behind, and now you're coming back and making an important judgment call, right? It's important. What is this important issue at work or collaboration? It's important. It's major. Knight of Pentacles, judgment. Oh, okay. Um, there's a privileged lady here. I'm not too sure if you can resonate with this energy, Virgo, but you know, Virgo is your sign technically is a woman pouring water, isn't it? Like a water vessel, and your feminine energy, okay? Maybe you're protected, okay? I'm getting this energy here. Perhaps you're protected here, or you could be dealing with a privileged woman, maybe a boss at the top. I'm not sure if they're on your side. Is this woman on Virgo's side? Privileged lady, family room. There could be a meeting in your, again, at work. It doesn't have to be family as in family by blood. Maybe, you know, we're family here. Company, corporate language, we're family here. Maybe this is like a staff room, and maybe somebody's talking about you, and there's this privileged lady, perhaps a boss, a supervisor, a manager that's talking about you. Oh, my hair is trying to tell me about this privileged lady. Okay, there's a feeling of lack, and I can hear the word remorse. Someone is remorseful. Who is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, someone is remorseful and they're gonna have a new beginning. I'm not entirely sure if you're supposed to forgive someone. You could be the one asking for forgiveness, and it's the chance is being offered to you. What is this? Yeah, something here is hidden. Okay, this is something that you're not fully aware of. Okay, it's getting darker. It's supposed to be bright because it's just 2 o'clock. Yeah, something here is hidden from us, from both of us, me and you as a reader. But there's a sense of clarity eventually. It could also be a card of timing. There's a full moon in Scorpio. I'm not too sure when this is coming. Within 2 weeks, because after new moon comes the full moon, which is normally within 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, yeah, so it could be a card of timing, and there's a breakthrough or some kind of revelation in connection to this legal issue, or to this maybe a legal court proceeding or an incident that happened at work. There's a revelation, a major announcement, a major clarity. Okay, don't take this for granted. A second chance might be offered to someone who's remorseful. I don't know if it's you or someone else. Or a second chance to someone who's feeling clueless, unable to, you know, they're unaware where they're going. Tell me about the Ace of Wands for Virgo. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody could be coming back to their faith. Maybe you walked away from, I think this is potentially multiple energies. Maybe, okay, because I said somebody wants to fix a problem, somebody wants to fix their relationship, collaboration, and then here comes compass, polar bear, and a cross. Somebody must have walked away from their old faith and now coming back. Maybe you're starting to attend the church again. Maybe this is about the church. Yeah, there you go. This could be related to church, because these are two clergymen, and this is someone who's a master in crafts. Okay, willing to put in his effort to build something for the sake of the faith, for the sake of the church. And these are two clergymen who recognize his arts and skills. Okay, but this is all about collaboration, fixing towards a common goal. So this could be about religion. Oh, Virgo, because I was thinking this is about work because of the Three of Pentacles. Maybe your work, your line of work is in the church or spirituality. Maybe you're a spiritual leader of some kind. Maybe you I don't know, you own a ministry, or you run a ministry, or you're part of a ministry, and you're coming back to your faith. Someone is coming back. Someone is coming back. This is astrology. I feel like this is more like a finger of God, wheel of fortune. Someone massive. I don't mean to be too vulgar. You could be a massive person, like tall, 6 feet, 6'5", or I don't know, maybe you're in the UK, maybe you're plus size. Okay, because the cards could be literal. Sometimes they're very literal, and I'm a visual reader. Me, I myself, I'm not a thin lady, so and I have Jupiter in the first house. People with Jupiter in the first house, they tend to have wide shoulders, or a big boned, a big bone person. Again, as I'm saying, this could be related to work, or someone could be coming back to their faith, or you could be coming back to your ministry, or seeking employment at work. Or maybe you had a fallout with someone at work, and you work in a ministry or a church, and you're coming back. This is a major thing in your life. And see, someone here is going to be given a second chance. This could be a card of timing, full moon, or within a month, or we can go ahead and clarify this. But there's a breakthrough. There's a chance to have a breakthrough. What is the moon card? Yeah, a resolution. As I said, there's some kind of movement. Something is taking place that you're not fully aware of. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Yeah, you're working towards stability. What do you call this? Long-term connection with family. Again, going back, family room. You could potentially be building a long-term a very secure, stable relationship with a group of friends or your community, okay, in your church, or maybe this is your spiritual family, okay, spiritual family, something related to faith, spirituality. Maybe you're going to meet your spiritual sisters and brothers as you go back to your church or your ministry, or as you seek employment. Yeah, someone here is not giving up the fight. The wounded soldier is it's someone who has not given up the fight to look for their 10 of Pentacles, like literally looking for their family. I don't know what kind of family this is. Maybe this is you as well, Virgo. You're a privileged lady, and you're going to find your family very soon. You're going to feel privileged once you meet these people in your life. Okay, there's a soulmate's energy as well. This could be your soul sisters, your soul brothers, your soul community. And it's fated and destined for you to meet this familiar people in your life. More stable connection. That's gorgeous. I've never had a reading like this. Let's go ahead and clarify justice. Both of these cards point to balance, harmony in your life. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you could win the lottery by meeting these special people in your life. Justice. You're gonna make a choice. Justice card, justice. Yeah, it's gonna make, oh gosh, I told you, something here is gonna make you very happy. Whatever is coming to you and whatever you're trying to pursue, it's gonna make you very happy. And here comes the Hierophant. The Hierophant, I think we have a lot of touch of faith here. Priest and a priest-like energy, clergyman, spiritual leaders. You might be confessing your sins. I'm not entirely sure how this would play out. So yeah, something is coming to you in connection to this justice, to this harmony, to this balance, and it's going to make you happy. This is fulfillment of your desires. Your wishes are being granted. You might be dealing with a water sign. The bearer of good news could be a water sign: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, potentially. Breakthrough messages, phone calls, travel. Somebody could be traveling to, again, another clergy, priest, spiritual leader, or someone who's spiritual. Doesn't have to be someone who holds a position at church. Okay, somebody here could potentially become your mentor. This is also a card of marriage for some of you that are not aware. So maybe some of the Virgos out there would feel privileged to get married, and this is part of your heart's desires. Okay, you're moving to stability. Okay, marriage card, and then we have Ten of Pentacles is a marriage card as well. So if you're not into that, and the Temperance is a card of soulmates, as I said. So if you're not meeting someone to build a family with or build an important connection with, you could be meeting your soul family, your spiritual family in life. Okay. Again, Three of Pentacles is your main card. Collaboration. Somebody could be wanting to collaborate with you because they want to be with you. As simple as that. Somebody wants to be with you. And when this person says, I want to be with you, maybe because I remember someone is asking for some kind of a second chance. I don't know which part they got it. Somebody is seeking resolution, asking for a second chance, and they're hoping to get this Ace of Wands. And once they get this, I think you're going to feel privileged. So I don't know if you're the one seeking for a second chance, or someone is coming to you to ask for this Ace of Wands, for this second chance. So maybe this is someone that you know from the past, or someone is coming to you to finally reveal their intention of being with you, collaborating with you, working with you towards your Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so something is coming to you that will reflect your heart's desires, and it's beautiful. I wish you guys all the best. Good luck.